Less than plep data end equals 47, 1 data start equals 93 greater than. As we look at the growing complexity of global affairs, Canada is making a bold pivot, one that could redefine both our national security and the future of our domestic industries. Industry Minister Mélanie Joly has made it clear. Canada's automotive sector will play a strategic role in the federal government's sweeping $9.3 billion plan to strengthen our defense capabilities. Less than EAP data end equals 998, data start equals 473 greater than. Speaking at the APMA Canada Automotive Summit, Minister Joly emphasized the importance of leveraging Canada's manufacturing strengths, particularly in automotive, steel, aluminum, and emerging technologies like AI, to help fulfill our NATO commitment of spending 2% of GDP on defense. She didn't mince words, declaring, less than M data end equals 869 data start equals 791 greater than. We are in a wartime cabinet right now. We must build our defense capacity. And part of that strategy includes turning to the same factories and talent that have supported the auto sector for generations. Less than SOP data end equals 1391 data start equals 1000 greater than. She cited General Motors' Oshawa operations, which have already produced military vehicles based on commercial platforms. It's a real-world example of how automotive expertise can be adapted for defense applications, offering a potential blueprint for future collaboration. The message was unmistakable. Canada's defense renewal won't just come from abroad, it'll be built right here at home. Less than P data end equals 1966. Data start equals 1393, greater than. But while the promise is bold, industry leaders are approaching it with measured realism. Flavio Volpe of the Automotive Parts Manufacturers Association welcomed the attention and investment, but stressed that military production is no substitute for the core auto business that employs tens of thousands. The unique engineering standards and market dynamics of defense contracts are a different ballgame. Still, the idea of diversifying into defense work is gaining traction, especially in the face of trade tensions and tariffs from the U.S. that have rattled the sector. Less than P data end equals 2335 data start equals 1968 greater than. And these tensions are more than just background noise. From Trump-era tariffs on Canadian-assembled cars, to delayed projects like Honda's $15 billion EV plant in Ontario, the economic chill is real. Ontario's assembly plants have seen layoffs and scaled-back production, and both suppliers and automakers are in wait-and-see mode. There's no denying the uncertainty. Less than P data end equals 28 data start equals 2337 greater than. But the government isn't shying away from the challenge. Prime Minister Mark Carney recently outlined a vision for rebuilding, rearming, and reinvesting in the Canadian Armed Forces. The ambitious plan includes everything from new vehicles and equipment to bolstered cybersecurity, Arctic monitoring, and expanded capabilities for the Canadian Coast Guard. Importantly, it also includes support for veterans, better recruitment and pay for troops, and more domestic production of key assets. Less than P data end equals 3175 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2830 greater than. The broader vision is clear. By empowering Canadian industry, we can not only meet our defense goals, but also secure economic stability, create high-quality jobs, and ensure sovereignty in an unpredictable world. Canada is not just reacting to the times. We're preparing to shape the future, with our industries and our people leading the charge. Stay subscribed for more videos.